Oh shit. Here we are.
Oh yeah, that's
Hello.
Oh shit, we're doing that.
Yep, doing that.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
What's bro?
Sorry about that.
if you could not.
If you could not, yeah. What the hell am I hearing?
Yeah. Fuck.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to delete it. Fuck. Oh, here we go.
Fat cock right now?
Yeah, man.
Was that audio from a porn?
No.
Fat cock right now?
That's from a streamer.
Damn it, Chris.
Fucking slaves, get your ass!
Get the ass back here!
Chris who?
Chris Lyncham.
Are we waiting on him?
No, Lamb. Nope, that's not right. Lamb, that's right. Okay.
Are you gonna keep that voice on so that you can sound more ethereal?
Wait, I have a voice on? Oh shit. I didn't know I had a voice on.
Yeah.
You could have told
you were
me.
Doing it on purpose.
Nope.
No, that's when I said, could you not?
I
Was
thought you were
because of
talking
that.
about Ethan.
Execute Order 66.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Maybe that update fucked things up. Who knows?
It did kind of.
What update? Oh yeah, you said you updated your streaming stuff.
Drew.
Yeah.
Do you have new maps?
Do I have new maps?
Yeah. Of the place
Why?
we're at.
You guys are going back to Port Damali, so you're
Oh.
gonna just have the map from last time.
Is that where I'm gonna be at?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know who you are. Who the
Wait,
fuck
who
is
the
you?
Fuck is that?
I'm
Oh,
not boy
sorry.
next door.
Probably shouldn't talk like that.
Oh, fuck.
It's been a while since I've lived in the same house as a child.
How about you knock that kid out?
No! Why would you say that?
Because he's annoying.
No. That's why.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Okay.
Which one did that?
I did it.
I did the.
It was perfect. It was
I have
perfect.
tears in my eyes, bro.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Man.
You need to
I accidentally.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Why is it always something?
Boy next door.
Boy next door.
Hey, I have an idea. I have an idea. Hey,
That
hey,
one definitely sounded like
Hey.
some porn.
Zach, I have an idea. Hey,
What?
go to push to talk.
Pushed it. What do you mean?
Set up your Discord so that you have push to talk. That way, anytime you want to talk, you press a button and it opens it up. And then when you're done talking, you let it go and it mutes your ass so we don't have to hear "Ah!" every 5 seconds.
I turned on it's got
That's
a thing that
the noise
lets you,
gate's
like-
not gonna help, bro. We need push
No,
to
because
talk.
it detects human voices.
Yeah, and that's a human voice screaming.
Fisting is 300 bucks.
What's 300 bucks?
Fisting is 300 bucks.
What's 300 bucks?
Fisting is 300 bucks.
What's 300 bucks?
Fisting is 300.
Oh my god. Just say what it
Fisting
is.
300
Fisting is 300 bucks.
Yeah, if you set up push to talk, we're gonna be good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to set that up.
Are you doing Discord through your laptop?
On my phone.
I don't know if you could do it on your phone. You have to do it on your laptop.
Hold on,
my
hold on, I
God.
think I can do something.
What?
I think I can do something.
Are you gonna mute me until it's my turn?
No.
Hey, that's the nuclear option, alright?
That's the nuclear option.
Hey, next time you say nuclear, say it right.
The nuclear. Actual. He's peeking your mic.
Is that it? Alright, nope, I can't do that then. I thought I could possibly.
Sensational.
Alright, I will grab headphones so I can set up push to talk. You fucking bitch ass
Is
motherfucker.
this kid like playing Sonic or something?
He was playing Sonic, now he's playing Fortnite.
Fortnite!
He fucking loves video games. Bro, they've got a
Good.
new skin on there that looks like Fat Thor.
Oh.
Where the fuck did I put those headphones? I cannot keep track of anything. ADHD fucking sucks.
Hey, Ethan, remember what I said about Zach?
What did you say about Zach?
The semen arsonist.
Carl, what the fuck did you
Boy
say
next
about
door.
I said you were
Boy next
lazy.
door.
me? I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you are.
I've just got ADHD, bro.
Not setting shit up.
No! God, please, no! No!
I didn't know I was gonna have to set up
No!
fucking push to
No!
talk.
Well, there's a kid.
I didn't know you guys would be able to hear it.
He's fucking yelling.
There's the
He's in the next room.
Drew's talking, and I don't know what he's saying. I'm turning you up, Drew.
Supersonic said, Eggman, you will pay.
Supersonic said, "Hey man, you will pay."
Oh, he is playing Sonic.
Oh my
Supersonic
That
said,
was
"Shut
great.
the
There's
fuck
the
up."
jackass that's scaring all the fish away.
You need to shut the fuck up! Yeah, boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. I'll tell you what.
Boy next door.
Yeah, boy.
The semen arsonist.
What the
He's lighting that cum on fire.
Yes. The semen arsonist.
Oh, I found those dice.
Instead of looking for dice, push to talk.
I'm looking for those fucking headphones, you dumb cunt.
You don't even need that. Ooh, I have the tag extension enhanced.
I'm about to bust.
You motherfucker. How dare you make me laugh at Hank Hill saying that?
I'm about
I'm about to bust.
Bro, I honestly think one of these cats
Wrong.
ran off with those headphones.
Wrong.
Wait, I found a pair. Hold up. I'm gonna leave y'all.
I'm about to bust.
Shit. Okay. We gotta get that pirate voice on. Gotta get rid
What
boy.
are you doing in my swamp?
That's not a good voice. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Another beer at this point. I almost threw my first one.
Yeah, boy.
You're gonna make me break character every time.
Yeah, boy.
No, not yeah, boy.
Hey, you know how to use the roll thing on the website, right?
For like my hits and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta roll dice.
E.
Okay, cool. Hey, do we have to re-roll initiative and shit?
We haven't gotten into another combat yet, so no. Every time you get into combat, you roll initiative. We haven't gotten
Oh.
into combat yet.
I didn't know if that was permanent or not.
No, initiative changes in each combat.
Yeah. Like caffeine. That energy.
Speed.
Violence.
Velocity.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Dude, I'm surprised my character turned out this good.
Yeah,
So you're not
boy.
a swashbuckler?
You know you can be a rogue and be a swashbuckler, right?
I wanted to be human.
You are human.
You can be human and be a swashbuckler. It's a fucking subclass. Here, let me do something for you real
Yeah,
quick.
change it.
Okay.
You just chose rogue, like rogue thief.
Because that's the only one that's unlocked because he's using basic rules.
Wait, can you change it for him then?
Watch me.
No.
What? Whoa.
Then why did I buy the fucking book?
Because I kind of forgot that I could do that. And also, it's a lot easier.
Boy next door.
It's a lot easier if you were gonna do like. It was a lot easier if you're gonna do like. If you're gonna do spells, because I would have to, every time you level up and you get spells, I have to basically, for everybody who levels up with this, I have to basically be in charge of their level up.
Bro.
Shit.
Alright, there you go. You are a swashbuckler now.
Do you have a gun?
No, you do not. He does not have a gun.
He can get a gun though, right?
Yeah, but he wouldn't be proficient with it, I
He's a
think.
I have a
swashbuckler.
rapier. I have a rapier.
Let's see. Captain, watch your Bexon. I'm gonna refresh your page. doesn't say you're a swashbuckler. Ah, fuck it.
You should right.
I got
State of
everybody's
private.
pages open. I'm gonna switch in between
Well,
them.
reload his page.
I did it like twice. Nope. Human rogue.
Yeah, it just says human rogue. It's not gonna. It's gonna be under his features and traits.
Why do you have a cook's utensils? I have cook's utensils, man.
You look at it's in.
Because you and I are gonna be good friends. I got some recipes.
I do like the fact that my greatsword hits like a motherfucker. Ah, accordion music.
Well, we gotta have ambiance for this. We didn't have any ambiance last time.
Oh, I muted the bot. I'm listening to my own thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't trust it. Random.
No, we cannot hear you.
Oh, is he talking?
We can't hear you, bro.
Speak louder.
Wee wee. Baguette.
You can suck on my baguette.
You don't suck a baguette, you bite it.
No, you will not bite my baguette. What are you, crazy?
Wait, Joe's online. Look, he's
Do I
on the
need
phone.
to hit you with a croissant?
Yeah, but he's probably at dinner right now.
Oh, is he gonna come later?
Nah, I don't know. He's probably gonna be pissed ass drunk.
No.
He's gonna come later.
I mean, when we said you had to mute yourself, we didn't say mute yourself. We just wanted you to mute the kid talking.
Yeah, push to talk, dude.
He's not gonna know how to do it because he's a boomer.
Click on the little settings tab, the little scroll wheel or like cog wheel at the next to your name, and then go to voice and video. Click on that, and then there should be like a voice activity button and a push to talk button. And then after you press push to talk, you're gonna be able to set up a keybind just like I have, which is my left control. Then after that, you can just press control and boom, you talk.
If you want to
That's how
see
you
a
do
step, if you really want to see a step-by-step fucking walkthrough of how to do this, open up the stream. Nice dice, by the way. Oh, I see he's trying to talk.
He doesn't have his voice set up properly. Go to your input settings and change your voice
Air
output.
India plane crashes in
To
heavy
whatever it
rain in
is.
southern India. Well,
Oh yeah, did you guys see that freaking huge-ass explosion in Beirut?
yeah, dude.
Dude.
Hey, Carl, show him how to change his input setting.
Okay. Is he
You have to
watching?
change it to specifically what it is, Zach. If you're watching the stream.
Are you watching, Zach? Can you see it? You could probably just open up the stream on your phone. It's not watching. Okay.
Red Bull slushy? What?
Okay, go back to the cogwheel
Yeah, the
Add.
cogwheel at the bottom by the deafen and mute buttons on your...
and then click on voice video.
Yeah, in the app settings.
And
Third,
then go to microphone or input device.
yeah, input device. Find the fucking microphone you're using. Click that shit.
and then click it.
Make sure
and
your
then
output
boom.
device is your headphones. And then, where it says fucking input mode, underneath the mic test shit, click push to talk. Then set up the
Yes.
key. Bam!
That's literally how you do it.
It's like explaining it to a goddamn grandpa.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Hey now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey!
Real brewed tea.
Did you, you set it up right?
I think so.
Nice.
Nice.
You want to hear something funny?
You want to hear something funny? My love life. That's funny.
Ah!
You just hear it in the background.
It's better than, you know.
The kid you're complaining about is leaving in like 5 minutes.
Okay. It's just, this is the best way to deal with it. This is what I do with my sister, because she has a little kid. Tell her to go and
No
push her top.
theaters. Mulan will cost $30 to watch on Disney Plus. Are you fucking serious?
That's the gayest shit I've heard all day.
That's stupid.
Stupid! Alright, I'm opening up the
Stupid.
maps again.
What
We
the
are
f-
in...
Well, you guys are in the sea right now.
Oh, we're in the sea.
You guys haven't even gotten back to Port Damali yet. You guys are...
What?
Remember, because you were on your way back to Palma Island.
Yeah, we're
Isle?
we're on a interceptor.
Yeah, you're on an interceptor.
Me,
That.
not Ethan. There's Greenstone.
Yep.
I'm not there.
Yeah, you aren't there. You're gonna come in later.
Am I gonna have to wait for them to get back to wherever so I can?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to get
wait.
introduced.
Who the fuck is
Same with
playing
me.
that bullshit in the background? Turn it off.
What bullshit?
If you're referring to the music, I like to have background music while
Oh.
we play D&D.
Zach, you can mute that if you want. Just right-click the bot and then mute it if you don't want to
I
listen
told
to
him
it.
how to do it earlier.
No,
He's a boomer. You gotta tell him again.
Hey, listen to me. I opened up Twitch and it was playing Twitch in the background. That's what I was hearing.
Oh. Mute that too if you want.
He instantly was like, "Whoever's playing that, stop."
It was you. You fuck.
Well, I thought it was Ethan because he likes to, you know, be a little dipshit.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That
Whoa.
makes 0 sense, mate.
All right, we are on the boat.
Is everybody ready to start?
Sailing.
Sailing to the port. How far away are we?
Port Damali?
Yeah.
You guys are about a day's worth of travel out.
Okay. Well, basically, I don't know. Ethan, do you want to voice your character as he's finding his way out? You should, honestly.
I gotta do the Italian accent though.
Yeah,
I
for a
think.
little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Am I gonna get killed?
no, I don't know. Figure some way, like, I don't know. Use your imagination, man.
I'm gonna jump off the boat.
Why?
There's gonna be like a fucking I don't know. I don't know. Just
Come up with a reason. Just be like, I ain't cut out for
Alright.
this.
listen, fellas.
We're still on the boat, by the way. Keep that in
We-
mind. A day's journey out.
There's like a little there's another ship, or not a ship, but like a little boat that's like in the water going by. It's empty.
What
All
the
right, just go with it. Just go with it. All right.
Hey, it's not me who decides. It's Drew.
All right.
Alright, so... Where we left last off, had escaped an island that had been sinking into the ocean, thus getting onto the ship called the Wave Chaser, who was captained by Captain Three Earrings, a Tabaxi pirate, which you later found out to be a pirate for the Revelry, But before you found that out, you made your way to Port Damali after departing from the sinking island of Palma Isle. You got to the you got to Port Damali. You got to Port Damali, and you were able to pick up breathing bubbles. Thus, getting back onto the wave chaser, you head back out. You headed back out to go back to the now sunken isle. And on your way back there, you were intercepted by a Clovis Concord ship called the Moonbeam, and you had through very good intimidations with Theris and Sir Luncheon, had managed to get the people of the ship to lay down their weapons and were able to avoid some pretty nasty combat that could have taken place between the Clovis Concord.
I was ready to cut down some motherfuckers.
So, picking up where we left off, Captain Voskier looks at you three, not Ethan, Ferris, and Luncheon. Though your intentions are very unclear to me, I am very happy for you to have somehow managed to get these pirates under control. Theris looks at him and goes, "Oh, well, it wasn't anything too difficult. So, you're welcome." And he takes a big sip of his flask. Now, I'm gonna go and sleep. It's because it's late out. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. And Theris walks off. Talia looks at Volskir and looks at Not and looks at Sir Luncheon and goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. I'm pretty tired. It's the middle of the night and we were woken up. So I'm gonna head back to sleep." And she walks off, leaving not Ethan and Luncheon on the deck of the Moonbeam.
Well, good captain, it was my pleasure to bring these outlaws to justice. And now I shall retire as well. And I go back to my, designated bunk and begin to try to go to sleep.
Alright. What are you doing, not Ethan?
I think I might stay up for a little bit. Enjoy the
Alright.
open air.
So, do you end up going to sleep, or are you just gonna stay up and get a point of exhaustion?
I'm gonna stay up.
All right. So you watch as they turn the ship around to go back to Port Damali.
It's tired as fuck.
So early morning comes by, and you guys are actually able to get to Port Damali in a much faster pace than you guys are anticipating.
The wind is with us.
And not Ethan, you notice this, but you notice that Theris, as soon as you guys dock, he exits off the ship.
Where's he going?
You're asleep. You don't see this.
Okay. But not Ethan.
Sir Luncheon, when you wake up, you notice. Make a perception check for me. Make a perception check.
Perception. Whoop. 8. That's 5 plus 3. I didn't see shit, right?
No, you didn't.
Well.
So, when you stand up out of your bed, you hear like a papery when you move your helmet.
And what could that be? And I investigate what's going on around my helmet.
Because I want to see how this plays out. Make an investigation check.
8.
You search around your helmet area, and you notice in the crease of your helmet there is a folded piece of paper.
Well, I'm gonna read it. Open it up and look at it.
So you read it, and it's a note from Theris. It says, "Luncheon. I've got some personal business I need to take care of in Port Damali. So I'll find you guys before you guys leave the city, but I'll be gone for a couple days."
Wait,
Theris.
he expects us to be... No, we're not gonna be on the moonbeam because they're just gonna kick us off, right?
No, you've already docked in. You've already docked in.
Oh, we're in
Damali.
town.
He left you a note saying that he was going to take care of some business in Port Damali.
We're just getting up. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are just getting up.
I take the note and I immediately go and find not Ethan and Talia, the albino she-devil, and I tell them what I've read on the note, and I say, well, the one place that he might come search for us is the local tavern. So I vote that we go there and wait for good Theris.
Talia says, Talia was kind of still asleep when you came into her room and said that, and she kind of like gets up, and she's like in her undergarment, and she's like, "What about Theris?" She kind of rubs her eyes and looks at you.
Just hand her the note and walk right out the door, blushing.
Not that anybody could see you blushing.
Yes.
So she kind of just shrugs and reads the note and goes, huh. Ties it up, and then she starts putting on her armor.
Okay, I'm still going outside to tell, not Ethan these things.
So you go outside to tell not Ethan this. He's not there.
Where did this skinny little bitch go off to?
Yeah, he's gone. He's nowhere to be seen on the moonbeam.
So he's just up and disappeared.
Yep.
I left a note
Did you?
on the side of the ship. It's hanging by a knife.
Oh shit.
Make a perception check to see
if I even see the note.
you can see the note.
Okay. Hey, it's an 18, so yeah.
Yeah, you see the note. You see the note on the side of the ship.
What? Okay,
I'm
I'm reading it. So what's it say? And Ethan, you got to say it in your voice. So go.
Sir Sandwich, listen. We had some good times together, you and the crew. It was all fun, what we did. But I think it's best we go our separate ways. I'm not cut out for this life. I'm not cut out for this crew. I hope you have luck on your journeys. May we cross paths again. I'll fight with you.
He wasn't that good of a fighter anyways, but alright. I wish him well.
P.S. Fuck you.
Hey, statement still stands. So, I look at Talia and say, come now, albino she-devil, we go to the tavern to wait for Theris.
Alright, let's go.
Pitter-patter, pitter-patter.
Okay, so as you're getting off the moonbeam, Volskier comes up to you, Sir Luncheon. Says, before you go, I have your payment for bringing us the pirate.
Ah, thank you, good captain.
He hands you a sack, and it's a medium coin purse, but it shingles with some coin in it.
Not Ethan left before getting his share. The poor bastard. All right, open it up and see how much is in it.
It contains 250 gold pieces.
So we had to divide that up between just me and Talia, huh?
Yep, and Theris because he's
yeah. So wait, what's that 3 ways?
250 math. Hold up, let me pull out a calculator because I'm no good at math.
Quick mouse.
That's about two people are gonna get 83 gold, and one person's gonna get 84 gold.
We must have a challenge for this 1 gold piece.
Talia goes, I mean, you are the one who helped out the most with that. I think you could probably keep that one. I don't think Theris would mind.
Good Theris is the one to perceive the pirate threat. Maybe he should get it.
Alright, whatever you say, Luncheon.
I just take 83 then.
Alright, Talia takes her 83, and Talia's like, I'll hold on to the rest, or unless you want to give it to Theris.
You can hold on to it.
Okay. And she kind of pockets it. So as you get on the dock, you notice this small little dinghy coming in from about the southeastern side of the. Hold on, let me see this. Make sure I got my facts right. Port Damali. Yeah. You see a little dinghy coming in from the south eastern side of the dock. You guys. So if you're looking at the map, you're in the middle. You're docked in the middle of the southern docks. You see where the 2 ships are at in the three.
Yeah. Are we the one on the right?
I mean, those are just there for show, but you're on the one. You're in the middle one, so you're docked. You're coming up on the middle dock, and you're about halfway through getting to the middle part of the dock, and you notice a little dinghy that is slowly sinking into the water, and you notice that somebody is constantly getting buckets and pouring it out of this little dinghy.
Well, that looks unfortunate.
And through the he gets tired from doing the buckets, and he starts climbing up the little. He starts climbing up from the bottom of the ship up until he's pretty much standing on the what would be a makeshift crow's nest of a little dinghy.
And it's just sailing into port.
And as it sails into port, it sinks. And he steps off the port and starts walking down the dock.
Sounds like a douchebag.
Who said that?
Yeah, who said that?
So, I don't know. I walk up to this guy and decide to have a little chat, wondering what the heck brought him into this circumstance. Ho there, good sir. What the hell did you just do here?
Ahoy there. I'm Captain Watcherbackson. And I came into this port to see if I could find any treasure.
Treasure in a port, huh?
Yeah. It's tales of gold here. Don't know where about though.
Well, there would be plenty of gold here in the port itself, but it might be quite illegal to try and procure it, my good man.
I don't care about illegal and legal. I live my life how I want.
I can see that as I look back at your boat, and it's just sunk there. The only thing above the water is the flag and the crow's nest.
Oh, that thing? I didn't even care about it.
Talia kind of catches up to you and goes, are you familiar with this guy, Luncheon?
Did you not see how he just made this grand entrance? Riding
I
upon
saw.
this sinking stallion of a little dinghy here?
I saw, I just didn't really know if you knew him or not.
I'm fascinated by this fellow.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Hi! Okay.
well,
So,
How
off
are
to the
you?
tavern we go.
alright, let's go. So you guys make your way off to the tavern. You go to the... make your way from the labor light up to the crescents, which there's a few taverns in the crescents. Most of the taverns are in the crescents.
We go to the
And-
biggest and most popular one.
Well, then that would be in the Gilded Esplanade.
He's
The
bound
Gilded
to
Es-
find here.
The Gilded Esplanade is definitely the most extravagant local within Port Damali. Each street is lined with a lot of artists, performers, with markets lush with expensive wares and high-end imports from around the world. Home to an auction house and venues for recurring festivals, as well as a spire-like skyport. The Esplanade is known for the sparkling local that comes to mind whenever people mention Port Damali. You
Wait.
would know this. Yeah.
Skyport?
Yes, Skyport. As you come into the Gilded Esplanade, you can see a very tall, spiraling building, and you
Are-
can see ships that are in the air docked at this place.
Flying ships?
Yep. You don't know about sky ships?
I know about water ships, but I've never seen a ship fly before.
Oh, those are...
Hey, wonder if we could steal one.
What are you doing here?
Have you been following us?
Maybe.
Well, alright then.
I don't think stealing one would be the best option.
Maybe
Why
we
is
can
that?
charter one. I want to see
Yeah.
what it's like to be on one of these flying contraptions.
All right, Talia's gonna make a history check. History, there it is. Oh, yikes. That's a 9. So she's like, I don't know how much it would cost to actually fly on a sky ship, but I know it's pretty expensive.
Well, if the need arises and we need to go somewhere fast, I believe that we shall take one of these flying ships. But for now, we shall wait for Theris at the biggest tavern we can find.
So you're able to find a very high-end tavern in the Gilded Esplanade. It is called the Essent Nautical.
The what?
Essent Nautical. Oh,
Damn.
sorry, the Nautical Essence.
I was about
Nautical
to say.
I got it mixed up. The Nautical Essence.
I wonder if they have any good seafood sandwiches in this establishment.
Oh,
Did you say sandwiches?
Yeah, sandwiches.
I've got some great recipes.
Ah, we can compare notes.
Aye.
So, I go into the tavern and immediately go up to the bar and start, asking about their menu. And I invite Captain Watch Your Backson to sit with me.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm just kind of ignoring her at the moment, yeah.
In a way, she comes and sits next to you. And so the bartender is a dark-skinned human. Long dreaded hair. And she has rings lining her fingers, and she's very flashy with what she's wearing. She's got a nice dress on for being a bartender.
Nice cock, bro.
And you can notice, and as you step into the Nautical Essence,
Thanks for the
it
follow.
seems to be a lot livelier.
Ember, Dracon
than
Studios.
What most
Thank you.
places you think would be, as it's holding a local party at the moment.
There's a party?
Yeah, there's a party going on in here. Like, there's a couple bards up on a stage playing some songs. Hold on, I'm gonna make some changes to the music real quick just to get it in line with what's going on.
Go right ahead, man. Interested to see it. Probably in a whisper. I don't know if chat's gonna let you link anything. For good reasons.
Here we go. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a higher up party, but there's a lot of people who are in participating in it. Poor, rich, middle class. It really doesn't. It really varies with who's all there. What do you guys do?
Can I order a drink?
Ah, yes. What would you like? We have a fine establishment of fine wines, fine. We have an establishment of fine wines, fine liquor, fine ale, mead. What can we do for you?
What's your best mead?
A best mead is, and she pulls out this rather like this huge clear bottle, and it's filled with like this pink liquid in it. And she's kind of stirs it. She kind of shakes it, not shakes it, but like twirls it around. You know, like how you take the bottle by its cap and you by the neck of it, and you kind of like swirl it around.
Yes.
All right. So she kind of does that with it, and she's like, this is a local brew.
Oh.
Very strong stuff. But though a bit pricey. You can buy one bottle of this for about 12 gold pieces, or you can have a glass of it for
We're all level 3 right
about
now.
5 silver pieces.
I'll have a glass.
All right. And she pours you a glass of it, and she slides it over to you, and says, "Enjoy."
Glug, glug, glug.
And when you're drinking this, this is extremely strong stuff. Like I mean, it doesn't burn going down, but it's you taste it, and it's got nice taste of honey, what seems like hibiscus, and cherry in it.
Good bartender. I'll have what he's having. How much did that cost again, by the way?
For a glass, it's 5 silver pieces. For a whole bottle, it's 12 gold pieces.
12 gold pieces for a whole bottle. A fucking single serving, whatever. I can... Wait. Ethan, how much you... What did you spend?
Single serving.
Yeah, I'll take a single serving.
Pours you a little bit as well, and slides it over to you. And then Talia's like, you know what? I think Theris would really enjoy one of these. She throws 12 copper onto the table. I'll take a bottle for the road.
Copper?
Not copper. Did I say copper? I meant gold.
But to say, swindler!
Swindler. No, alright. So she
God damn it. How much silver was that again?
5.
Okay.
So she had 83 added on to her. Minus 12. That is going to be...
I also want to buy their most expensive sandwich, the most exquisite one that they have. Out of the sandwiches.
This will be fun for me. So
Give me the details.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the details. This is gonna be actual improv because I wasn't planning on this, but I'm gonna give you all the details. So you look at her and what do you say?
I'm looking at the bartender, right?
I know you look at the bartender. What do you say?
Yeah. Dear bartender, with that drink, I would also like to see your most expensive of your sandwiches. I would like to purchase said sandwich.
Most expensive sandwich, huh? Well, Fort Tamale's obviously not really known for sandwiches, but we've got a nice grouper tuna sandwich.
Grouper tuna. I knew they had good seafood here.
Do you want your bread toasted? Do you want it? We've got Marquesian bread. We've got Taldorian bread. We've got Gwendalian bread. We've got Jorhassian bread. We've got menagerie bread. Which bread would you like it on?
Well, we're in the Menagerie Coast. Might as well sample the Menagerie bread and toast that, would you please?
Toast that? All right, I can do that for you. That's gonna be 2 gold pieces.
Deal.
And you toss her the 2 gold pieces. Mark down that you're down 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, I got it.
And she goes and goes and says, "We need a seafood special sandwich." And you hear a gruff kind of half orc. You see in the back there's like this gruff half orc who's in the back. He's like, gotcha on that one, lady.
Is he wearing a chef's hat?
Yes.
Beautiful.
He's got a chef's outfit on. He's got an apron on, and he's got an actual like this orc appears to be in his like mid-30s.
It's the fucking gourmet from Skyrim.
But he's wearing a nice like little chef's hat that's kind of off kilter to the side, and he's got like some scruff growing, but he's got a little makeshift like beard catcher going around his beard.
Even has a hairnet, dude.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And so Talia says, give me a serving of the meat too. And she goes, absolutely. I'm gonna have to mark her down.
Wait, so this is off character. Are we in this tavern? Is that gonna introduce Zach?
You don't know that.
Okay, I don't know that. Can't metagame. All right.
All right. So through the party, you see a copper-skinned elf approach you guys at the table. Zach, if you'd like to introduce your character.
You don't know that. Anyway, here's Zach.
If you'd like to introduce your character, Zach.
You just walking up to us like... Well, what's your interest in us?
So dudes, you guys seem like a really cool group of people. You mind if I join you for a drink?
I don't see an issue with that.
Come and sit with us.
Thanks,
Bartender,
brah.
another round of that special good stuff.
All right, for everybody.
Yeah, do it.
All right, that'll be. There's 4 of you. That'll be. I have to do the math. Hold up. That'll be. Tally's like, I got you on one.
On one?
On one of the gold pieces.
Wait, is it 4 gold pieces?
It's 2 gold pieces for all 4 of you.
Okay, I'll throw down the other one then.
Okay. And so
I'm probably getting drunk.
She pours it to you. Now this stuff is really strong. Those of you, Sir Luncheon, how's your in your upbringing? How's your handling with alcohol?
Well, we didn't have much clean water up in the Knight's Order Hall, so we had to drink mead and beers of all sources.
Okay, so you're kind of attuned to this, but this stuff's heavy. And then watch your back, son. How are you with what's your background with alcohol?
I'm a bloody pirate. What else can I say?
He's always drunk.
All right. And then Talia, she's like, even after the first one, she's never really been like a huge drinker. But after the first, even with the first one, she's kind of like, ah, this is good.
It's delicious.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually make a Constitution saving throw for her. Nope, she fails that. So yeah, she is currently she's buzzed right now after the first glass of that.
She's got another one.
I know, she's got another one.
Another one.
Nice.
And so and so she's taking her time with this glass, but she's kind of oof. And after she finishes this glass, I'm gonna have her make her another Constitution saving throw. All right, she makes that.
Handles it like a champion.
Yep. As you guys drink this mead, Captain, Watcher, Baxton, and Luncheon, I want you guys to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Constitution saving. Okay, I know where to click.
Saving throws, you'd press on Con.
I got 15 plus 5, so 20.
All right, you're fine.
I got
Like
a
I
3.
said.
You got a 3 plus anything.
Yeah, +2.
So 5.
You are buzzed right now.
Feeling it.
You're feeling it, dude. You're about the same rate as Talia.
So, my
This
copper-skinned
mead-
companion, tell me
this
your
mead
story.
Well, there's not much to say on my part, man. I'm just out here having a great time, looking for adventure.
Say, you're looking for adventure, huh?
You betcha, sir.
Well, why don't you come with us?
Well, what are you guys seeking after?
I am on my own personal quest to discover new recipes for sandwiches that have yet been discovered. This sandwich in front of me is quite good, but it's not anything that we have not heard of before.
What the fuck is a sandwich?
I hold it right in front of me, like, looking at you in the eyes. I'm just holding it like, bro, it's this.
That looks delectable. Might I try some?
Well, I take out my golden butter knife and I cut a third of it off and I just hand it right to you.
This is the most delicious thing I've ever seen.
Say, Sir Luncheon, will we go to among your adventures for recipes?
Gold comes along with it, my good man. I go wherever the wind blows, so long as we go from town to town with the opportunity to find new recipes.
Let's say you take me on your little adventure, and I show you wondrous recipes from all over the world.
You said you know of recipes.
But I do.
We'll have to speak more on that later, I guess. But for now, another toast. I'm buying everybody another round, by the way.
Oh, you're buying everybody another round? Alright,
I'm
that'll be another...
finna get white elf wasted.
Alright, so that'll run you another 2 gold.
This is probably the last one I'm doing, but yep. 2 gold down, 4 drinks to everybody.
And so, Talia's like, yeah! And she starts drinking hers. And I'm gonna have her make a Constitution saving throw. Which she just barely makes. And as you guys drink it, Emrys and Watcher Baxton and Luncheon, I'm gonna need you all to make Constitution saving throws.
Same as last time. I'm at a 20. I'm holding it down, dude.
Alright, you are doing a very good job at holding this down. What did you get, Watcher Baxton?
I'm at a 20 right now.
Alright, so you're able to hold this down. You weren't expecting it the first time when you were drinking it.
Hey,
but
you
now
hit
you're
that
kinda-
you hit that plateau, you know what I'm saying? Where you're drinking and it's not really affecting you, but you're still buzzed. Yeah.
And then what did you get for your Constitution saving throw, Emrys?
I got an 18.
Alright, you're holding it down pretty good.
Yeah, boy.
As you guys are in here and kind of just having conversations, passing the time by, ordering food, ordering drinks, no sign of Theris.
How much time has passed?
It's been about a good 2 hours. So it was about 8 o'clock when you guys got in here, and it's pushing to 11 o'clock
At night or in the morning?
in the morning.
Holy shit, we're getting shwasted in the morning.
Yep. Welcome
That's
to
what I'm
D&D.
talking about.
I'm always drunk.
Well, liquor before beer and you're in the clear, I always say. Now to order me a nice flagon of mead.
And
Meat is
another
still
one.
liquor, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Uh,
How about
Or
a stout? A stout.
a stout. You want the stout? We've got milk stouts. We've got oatmeal stouts. We've got coffee stouts. What do you want?
A nice coffee stout to wash it down.
All right. She pours you a coffee, nice stout,
Big
and
fucking-
out of a barrel, and she hands it to you, and she's like, "All right, that'll be 1 silver."
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
hey, could we switch it back
Yeah,
to that
boy.
accordion music? That was awesome.
The what?
The accordion music. That was great.
Well, we're in a tavern right now. This is tavern music.
I literally have like elevator music playing right now.
And so, through another couple hours of you guys talking and passing the time, still no sign of Theris, but you guys are. Talia at this point is now absolutely wasted, and she's down another. I'm gonna say she's down another about 10 gold at this point.
Whew. So I'm drunk as fuck. Well, not drunk as fuck. I'm kind of holding it down, right? Still.
I'm gonna say make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Everybody or just me? I literally got
Everybody.
another I got
Everybody.
another fucking 20. I'll do another one. Bro, this is rigged.
I got a 20.
Okay. Did you roll twice? What's your second one?
You asking me or Ethan?
Ethan.
My second one was 5.
All right, so you are drunk at this point.
I rolled 2 20s, my guy.
Like natural 20s or?
No, like it was 15 plus 5 both times. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
I'm good with my beer, man. What can I say?
All right. And then Emrys, what are your 2 Constitution saving throws?
I got 13 and
Alright.
7.
All right, so you are drunk at this point.
Hey, that's
I just
what
wanna-
I'm talking about.
I want to say that I love the fact that my character's actually holding it down.
And you guys order food and all that, so I'm gonna say, you get put down probably about 5 gold luncheon.
Wait, on top of the shit?
With ordering, how are you constantly ordering food?
I ate the sandwich.
Oh, okay, so never mind. So Talia was the only one constantly ordering food and drinks for everybody.
Yeah, I did buy a few rounds of drinks, but like I've been actively taking that off.
What a cool
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, man.
But Talia needs to make 1 more Constitution saving throw. Ooh, that was so close. Ooh, that would have been funny. All right, so she's kind of like leaning back in her chair, and she's kind of like her eyes are shut, and she's kind of like just breathing.
I think the she-devil can't hold her liquor. As I like whisper into Emrys's ear.
The better the drunkenness, the better the party. I'd like to buy another round.
Oh shit, son.
All right, what are you buying with? What are you buying?
I'm buying the same drinks we've been having all night.
One of
The
you went
expensive
to-
one or like more?
Was that mead?
Yeah, the meats are expensive one.
All right, let's get another round of mead for everybody.
All right.
Talia's like, okay, let's do it. Woohoo! I'm tiefling wasted.
Tiefling wasted.
I'm literally the epiphany of white tiefling wasted. Because
What was that? 4 gold?
Sinner's gonna sin.
yeah, it's gonna be 4 gold for those rounds. Yep.
Hold up, let me find my gold.
You did roll for gold, right?
Yes.
How much gold do you have? I'm looking. You have 60? Wow.
And with this round, Talia drinks. No, that's a dexterity. Dexterity. I don't want dexterity. I want constitution. She drinks it and goes, and she runs. She kind of like stumbles outside, and you just hear, you hear her start just puking, and then the bartender kind of laughs and goes like, "Ah, it's funny when we get people who can't hold their liquor very well."
Ah, the poor lass.
Wait, she-devil! I'll hold your hair back! I go over there and I like try to help her.
Okay, she's like kind of like crouching over, and you like try to help her, and she's just like, ugh, ugh. And after a few minutes, not a few minutes, after a couple seconds, she stops puking, and she's like, all right, I think I've had enough. Walks back. She's kind of stumbles back inside.
Well, what do you mean you're done drinking? The party's not over yet.
Take a milk.
Oh, lass, I don't think that'll sit well with liquor.
No? And the bartender goes, no, I would not do milk. I would do either water or tonic water.
How about you try not being a bitch?
The bartender like looks at you and goes, she obviously can't hold her liquor very well, unlike you. And Talia just like kind of like gets to a point where she's just like, she lays her head down and just falls asleep.
Well, I look at Captain Watcher-Backs and Emrys, and I'm like, you haven't been acquainted with our other companion yet. Maybe we should go find him. He left us a note before we came into dock. And he hasn't arrived back yet. We need to go in search of this man.
And the bartender's like, could you wake her up and take her with you? I can't have this in my establishment.
Alright. Let's go in search of this valiant hero.
I just throw Talia over my shoulder and carry her.
You said we're saving someone?
Make a strength. Make a straight strength check.
13.
All right, that's good enough. All right, so you guys are heading back out.
I don't know the first place to check, honestly. We're just going out and looking. Yelling, Theris! Where the hell are you?
And so you guys look for a while. This city's pretty big. It's got a population of 82,110.
That's big as fuck.
Wow. That is an oddly specific number.
We need to find a way to signal to Theris, so that he knows it's us.
Talia's like, I don't know if...
How are we gonna do that?
With a city this big? That's a good question.
Would your good friend be attracted by light?
Perhaps? Worth a shot? What do you have in mind?
I can cast light
Is it bright enough?
It's mid-afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock, and it's light isn't like a very. It's kind of like it doesn't really light anything up since the sun's still out.
Ah,
How the fuck are we supposed to find this guy?
did he leave any hints in this note you mentioned?
He just said he'll be back.
Maybe we should go back to the place at which you found the note.
It was on the interceptor, and they should have left by now.
Then maybe at the docks.
Oh, worth a shot.
Maybe he left.
Well, let us hope not.
Checking the docks first.
Let us
All right.
go.
So you go check the docks.
Let us go.
You go to check the docks, and it takes you about an hour to get to the dock, so it's pushing 5:30.
And yeah, still buzzing, huh?
The ship that you were on, the Moonbeam, has left.
No sign of Theris.
Make an investigation check.
Well, I'm proficient in that shit. Let's go, boy. 10.
No sign of him.
Maybe I can investigate.
All right. Make an investigation check.
Oh, 20.
Natural.
Yeah.
After asking around, you don't really know. I'm assuming you would ask him what Theris looked like.
As we were talking in the tavern.
As you were talking at the tavern. So you ask around, and people tell you that rather tall, hairy guy walking north. I haven't seen him in a while though. It's been quite some time.
He's been
since I
walking to
saw
the
him.
north?
Yeah, he's been walking to the north.
Like out of town?
You don't know that.
That doesn't fucking
He
help.
There's a lot of things to the north from where there's.
Yeah, we're in the
Lights,
docks
there's-
all the way to the south. To the north is the whole city.
We
Yeah, so-
have our heading.
He might be in the beaded alley.
What makes you think that?
Just a guess.
I think our friend knows more than he lets on.
Well, if he knows something, to the beaded alley it is then.
All right, you head to the beaded alley.
Comb the desert.
Shall we investigate again?
So it takes you about 2 hours to get to the beaded alley.
Well, I sure hope he's here.
Actually, no, that's wrong.
We ain't found shit.
Yeet.
It takes about 2 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes to get to walk to the beaded alley.
Holy shit.
8 o'clock now?
This is a
About 8
big
o'clock,
fucking
and
city, isn't it?
It's pushing sunset.
We're gonna have to find this guy before nightfall, otherwise we'll have to make our way back to an inn and spend the night.
And there are inns in the beaded alley. There are taverns in the beaded alley that are probably more cost efficient than they are in the gilded Esplanade.
Yeah.
Even in the Crescents, there's still some.
let's investigate, shall we?
Should we
Alright.
all roll?
So, Captain, watch your backs, and where do you
either-
think he could be?
Either all of you make separate checks, or one of you makes a check with advantage, with all of you helping that person making a check.
I mean, we're all searching at the same time, right?
So yeah, so either they can assist a certain person to have give them advantage on the check, or they can or you all can make separate individual checks.
I can be the one to roll, and then the other people can assist.
I mean,
I rolled a 20.
I have more investigation.
Okay, let's assist him.
Wait,
How do we assist
we
him?
didn't even
Was it a
freaking
natural
decide.
20? Yeah, we didn't even decide yet. Was it a natural 20?
Yes.
Jesus.
That was hesitant.
I have to click push to talk.
Oh.
I cough. I don't want to do that on stream. I don't want to ruin the authenticity, you know?
I mean, you're a pirate.
Yeah,
Aren't you?
boy.
Yeah, but I want to be formal.
There's nothing formal about a pirate. You've been informal this whole time, bro.
Okay, hold
Yeah, you could cough as a pirate. Who cares, man?
on.
Jack Sparrow has freaking syphilis. You ain't gotta
What?
be Yeah, you didn't know that?
Even with a 20, even with a natural 20, you get some people are like, I think I've seen someone, but if you I could tell you if you want to give me some cash for it.
He's talking to you, Ethan.
Some cash.
Yeah.
Who do I look like? Your father?
No, you look like someone who doesn't know your way around town.
You look like someone who's trying to scam people for money.
So
I
you
might
want
be
the
drunk, but I'm not stupid.
Do you want the information that not you at this point your drunkenness would have worn off.
Yeah, pretty
Shit.
much.
So
He's a
Talia's
pirate.
back.
He's permanently drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
No, yes, that takes in a whole bunch of other costs to it.
He just talks like that.
Yeah, he's,
But,
just,
Talia's
he's just uneducated.
Talia's coherent again. Oh no, he's got a +2 to his intelligence, so he's
He's smart. He just has.
Oh,
He has like
so he's hiding his intelligence.
either
Or
that
maybe
or
he's
he's
just street smart.
Yeah. He's so used to it that that's literally just how he talks.
Talia's like Talia is like, can you give us it without like us having to pay for it? And she's gonna make a persuasion check.
That's such a good argument. Can we just not?
I mean, it's our friend. We're trying to find him, and I don't think we should have to pay you to find our friend.
Yeah,
And he
dumb cunt.
kind of looks at her.
Can we all do a persuasion?
I already rolled for her,
Hmm.
and he looks at her and goes, "Nope, I haven't seen him," and walks away.
Well, he gone.
Bro, I've got a +5 per persuasion.
Same.
I have +1, so don't make me do it.
I have a +4 a +4 in perception and a +5 in deception and a.
Do we have
+5
the same fucking charisma?
You
I
don't.
have 13.
Oh, I have 17.
But you have the same bonus in perception.
That's because he's expertise is deception and persuasion.
You guys have the same wisdom. That makes things kind of even.
Wait, what's your wisdom? 14?
14.
Ah, okay, there we go.
So at this point, we're gonna take a break. I need to get some more beer, and I'm gonna get some food.
Same.
So
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
get
take a
drunk.
little.
Ooh,
We're gonna
food
take a little
sounds
break.
Good.
We're gonna take a break, and we'll be back in about 5 or so minutes.
All right, 5 minutes.
Alright, I'll be back here, fucking around.
Same here. I'm gonna be fucking around getting some food.
You do that, Robert the Bruce.
Lol.
Carl.
We back?
Are we?
I'm back. I made popcorn. I guess it's just me and you, Emrys.
We're not so different, you and I.
Out of character, how do you think of my character?
I think he's pretty cool.
So far, I'm digging yours. You talk like you're freaking fresh out of high school, though.
Yeah, I'm just into adulthood.
Yeah. Which in, like, elven years is what, like 100 years old?
Yeah.
It's okay, Theris, aka Joe, is, what the hell am I listening to? He's 150.
Oh.
And for
Bro,
both,
I don't feel like cow people would live that long. Why
They
can
live-
cow people live that long, but turtle people live to be like 80 something or something like that?
Yeah, turtle people should live to be like 1,000.
Right?
Because turtles.
Exactly. Turtles live a long time. Like, there's a tortoise alive right now that's the same tortoise that motherfucking Charles Darwin rode on the back of. Think about that.
Yeah. And not gonna lie, I kind of want to get into a fight real soon.
Oh, I feel like it's coming.
Hey, if we gotta fight somebody to find Theris, man, I'll kill a person.
Nah, he's probably in danger. Bro, what if they killed him?
That would basically mean that Joe's not playing anymore, man.
No, what if he had another character?
I don't believe it. He has a backstory and shit. Kinda wanna get out of this stupid town!
I want to find your guys' mysterious friend.
Alright, I'm back.
That's Drew and Zach and me.
Still waiting on Ethan?
Yeah.
What a dude.
What a loser.
What a loser.
You're a loser!
Yeah, boy.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, boy.
I want the Grinch to be a character. Just to have like a cameo.
I'm about to bust.
I'm finna bust.
I'm about to... Oh, shit. Lol.
Nut.
Nut.
Wrong. I'm
Ew.
about to bust.
Who did that?
Wrong.
No.
Wrong.
No.
Ethan?
Wrong.
No.
Wrong.
It's Ethan.
Ethan!
Wrong.
It's not Ethan. I can see it. Oh. Nope.
Why is there an echo?
I don't know. Echo! There's no echo.
There was when you were talking before.
Why is there an echo, man? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, is there still an echo?
Yeah.
My bad, dog.
Stop doing that. You're making me feel like I'm tripping.
Oh, you need to change Ethan's thing in Discord. He's not the cleric.
Okay.
He's the rogue, I guess.
Teaching for you. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's funny because all of them just got food too. Bro, Ethan better come back fucking set for the night with how long he's taking.
Tough talk for the guy who spent 30 minutes trying to figure out push to talk.
No, it was just that my computer didn't automatically set the microphone on these headphones.
Fucking. Emrys. What's your last name?
It's just Emrys. It's a moniker, like Cher.
Wrong. I'm about to bust.
Oh my god.
I'm about to bust.
You do that one more time, I'm gonna bust.
Fucking.
Wrong.
You.
Wrong.
Hey. Hey.
I'm about to bust.
Oh God.
Alright.
Drew, you
So-
just made me bust.
So,
What were we
where
doing?
left off. You're trying to find Theris.
And some guy walked off because he was like, fuck you.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like we're not gonna be able to find this character without spending a little bit of money. This feels like an EA game.
He went north, and then this guy in the beaded alley figured out, or at least knows of him, so that means he went through here at some point.
You don't know if you knew him or not. You didn't make an insight check.
Ooh. You're right.
You could have been telling the truth about not knowing him.
We would have gave him money, and he would have been like, I don't know the guy, and walk away.
Oh. Remember that for next time, guys.
That sounds like such ass.
Even with the natural 20, you can't figure out where he's at.
Well, I'd say we carry on for tomorrow. We should find an inn and rest for the night.
You plebes can find an inn. Want to find somewhere to rest.
That's where we're gonna find a place
Yeah,
to rest.
that's a bed.
I
don't
second
need to
that.
Sleep. You
What?
simpletons.
Sleep? You don't sleep?
Nope.
Nice.
I'm an elf. I meditate.
Is that canon?
Yeah, it is. They go into trances.
Oh, so you're just gonna saunter off somewhere?
No, I'm gonna sit in the middle of a tavern and fucking meditate.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna find myself a bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna find
I'll
myself
follow
a bed,
you,
too.
Sir Luncheon.
I'll follow you too. Come with us, Emrys. We'll get you into a tavern where you can meditate.
You weirdo.
Let's do that. ASAP. I'm getting a little fatigued.
Alright, so with that natural 20 though, you're able to find a tavern and pretty quickly. It's not as nice as the one you were at the Gilded Esplanade, but it's good.
Thank you.
Uh,
It's
Innkeep,
called
4 bedrooms, please.
this is a burly guy, human. He's got kind of curly brown hair.
Does he have
Pretty
a mustache?
He does not have a mustache,
Sadness.
but he's got some pretty rockin' sideburns.
All right, I walk up to him, stare him in the eyes, and then hand out my hand to shake it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to shake your hand, good sir.
Okay. He goes out and shakes your hand.
Nice. Now 4 bedrooms, please.
4 bedroom. We only got 2 available. Are you guys able to split 2?
So mention. Hold on. I got this. Is there any women about that are, pleasurable for some
Yes.
company?
Are they down to fuck?
Ellie goes like, "Oh, you guys, seriously?" And he goes, "We don't offer those type of services here. You're gonna find that in the Gilded Esplanade."
Ah,
What are
that's
the
so
shops?
far away, man. That's halfway across the town. Well, who's bunking with me?
I will sit on your floor.
I guess me and the she-devil will share a room.
My name's Talia, not a she-devil. I have an actual name.
Good luck with that, by the way.
Till then, see you all in the morning.
But before I go to bed, I still need to do the frickin' ritual. What's it?
With your
Where is
your
that?
butter knife.
No. Weapon bond. Okay, so an hour before everyone else goes to sleep, I'm gonna do this ritual to my greatsword. And then when I'm done, go to bed.
Do you need to do it every night?
No, just once.
Oh,
I didn't do it yet because I'm
What
a
are you doing?
dummy. I'm doing the weapon bond ritual for an hour before bed. I didn't do it yet, man. Unless you want to just say that I already did it.
With the
I've-
bonding?
Yeah.
I would have say you already did it.
Okay. Well, I don't do it then. How many... Wait. How many times can I do that?
You can do it for, I believe, each of your weapons.
Can I do it for my butter knife? Yeah, 2 bonded weapons. Okay, I'm gonna do it for my butter knife.
before retiring to my room, I would like to ask the bartender if he knows where to acquire certain substances that would enhance one's consciousness. Narrator.
Wait, I'm sorry. No, I was just getting a spam call. I had to report a spam.
I would like to inquire to the bartender where one might find mind-altering substances within the vicinity.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "We don't really have any mind-altering substances around here. You could probably find them in the tumble downs."
And the tumble downs?
That isn't far from where we are. You can go up there and like look for some and come back.
Well, I would like to.
So we're splitting the party a little bit.
For a minute.
All right, so you're splitting the party up. Talia's gone to her room.
The only one who's actively doing anything right now is Emrys. Everybody else is going to bed.
All right, so Emrys, you go to the tumble downs. Make an investigation check.
Okay. Hey, I got a 20 if you add my my proficiency bonus thing.
Just add it up to a 20.
Yep. I rolled an 18,
Okay,
but
so
my
unnatural.
wisdom is +2.
You're able to find a guy dealing some stuff. It's like, what do you want?
Sir, would you happen to have any mushrooms of the psilocybin variety?
I don't got that, but I got some of a different sort.
These aren't the poisonous kind, are they? Narrator, I didn't hear what you said.
No, they're not poisonous.
I would like to do a perception check.
A perception check?
Or like
Yes.
an insight?
Yes, insight, yeah.
Right, make an insight check.
Hey, I got an 18.
He's telling the truth.
Alrighty.
So you don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna do something.
How much would a heroic dose of these mushrooms of a different variety cost, good sir?
20 gold.
20 gold? Ah, Jesus. Really charging an arm and a leg out here.
Well, we're gonna keep the business friendly simple.
Is there a way to pull a persuasion check to haggle him down?
Try to haggle with him.
Alright. I'm
Say what
gonna...
you're gonna say, and then I'll decide if it's gonna be a good haggle or not.
How about 10? I roll a 15.
19.
Ah,
Deal.
Deal?
Deal.
Alright, you mark yourself that you're down 19 gold.
That's really gonna...
You only haggled down one gold piece, man.
Hey, I mean, it's better than full price, my good sir.
I guess so.
But, you can label in your inventory that you have a bag of shrooms of a different variety.
Damn, son, you lost a lot of money.
What can I say? I like to party.
Alright, you head back.
Would that be under potion?
What? No, it's just something you just need to keep in your mind, pretty much.
You can make like a custom item.
You can make a custom item.
I have
How
a
can I do that?
manage equipment, and then it'll say custom items, and then you can make something. Add custom item.
Ah.
I got a jar of holy gray poupon. How many uses is that bag of shrooms gonna have?
Shit.
It's gonna have 3 uses.
Ah.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, it better after spending 20 gold. 19, but you know, 20.
19. My good sir, 19.
You're fucking poor.
Before you leave, he's just like, alright, if you need anything else, just ask around town for Vinny.
You say Benny?
Vinny.
Vinny. Oh, how
Short for
Italian.
Vinny Nieris.
I just want to say I have the most gold out of any of us.
And so, do you head back to the inn that everybody is at?
How long did that take him?
It took him about an hour to get, about a half hour to get there and a half hour to get back.
Okay. So by the time he gets back, I'm done with my freaking butter knife binding ritual, and I'm about to go to bed. So I guess, like, as he's coming into the room, I'm just about to go to sleep.
So, watch your backs, and
Yes.
you are betting with Talia.
Ooh.
Not.
How do you handle that?
Well, there's obviously there's multiple. There's 2 beds per room.
Ah, okay. Why did I say 4 then? The fuck? I thought it was literally like we're sharing beds here.
Nah, it's you. I mean, you can get single bedded rooms, or you can get rooms that have multiple beds. It just depends. How many beds you want increase the cost of having certain areas.
I mean, how much did it cost?
For the two rooms you got, it was 5 silver.
Shit, son.
5 silver a night.
Dude, imagine a fucking drink costing more than, like, a room.
Well, I mean, some places
Well,
are like that.
This is a cheap motel, remember?
Didn't say it was cheap.
Well, you said it wasn't as good as that, like, luxury place with whores.
No, it wasn't as good as that. No, this is about a modest. This is a modest. Actually, no. It'd be 8 silver pieces. My bad. It'd be 8 silver pieces.
Son of a bitch.
Because it's comfortable. It's comfortable.
Carl, I demand a fart.
Dude, I remember when you thought that was an actual fart.
Yes, I remember it too.
Well,
Alright, so do you guys head to bed for the night?
I mean, I'm gonna meditate, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't go into your trance, so.
you gonna meditate and
You have
use
to
one of
watch your
those,
back. Watch your backs, and is there anything you wanted to do? Ethan,
What?
is there anything you wanted to do?
Nah.
It's going to bed, huh?
Yeah.
Or Talia is going to be going to bed as well.
We sleeping.
Yep, you're sleeping, and then even though you guys didn't really mark off anything, so you guys get a full night's rest.
Is that a long rest?
It's a long rest, but you didn't really do anything, so you don't really need to mark it off unless you want to.
I'm doing it for the freaking RP.
Mine counts as a short rest, though.
This counts as a long rest for a trance.
No, a trance can be only 4 hours.
Yeah, but that still counts as a long rest.
That's like your version of sleeping.
That is my version of sleeping. Like IRL. Captain, watch your back, son. You've been awfully quiet in chat.
Yeah.
I mean, we
You
didn't wake
fucking-
up yet. Unless we're
Alright,
waking
so-
up now.
Morning comes, and how late do you guys sleep in?
We went to sleep at like 9.
What time did Emrys
9,
go to
yeah.
sleep?
What time did who?
Did Emrys go to sleep?
I don't know. What time did you go to sleep? It took you about it was an hour round trip to get your mind altering shrooms.
Alright, so then I went to bed as soon as I got back at 10. So I'm gonna wake up at 2 a.m. and just pop those shrooms in.
And chill.
All
So-
right, I want you to make. I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Okay. $18.
18.
Yes.
So you eat one, and a couple minutes pass. Another few minutes pass. Nothing seems to be happening.
Oh. I'm gonna wait for like an hour.
Hour goes by. Nothing.
So you have to
Alright,
roll low to get the effect?
You don't know that.
Alright, let's eat one of those other ones.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
Four. Oh,
You
wait,
eat another one.
Plus 2. So 6.
So you eat another one. Couple minutes go by. Another couple minutes go by. Nothing.
Aw, son of a bitch.
You got swindled.
Make a nature check.
A nature check. Okay. Motherfucking. $19 plus 2.
You've dealt with mushrooms for a while, and you take a closer look at these mushrooms, and they're just regular white cap mushrooms.
Bruh.
This is at what, like 4 in the morning or something?
About 3:30.
3:30? I'm about to wake up
Um.
at like we went to sleep at 10. So like 7? Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna wait for Sir Luncheon to wake up, and I'm gonna be fucking fuming.
You got something to tell me. So like
So morning comes. Sir Luncheon wakes up.
He wakes up to me fucking staring him down, breathing really fucking heavy. Pissed.
what the fucking fuck is your problem, man?
I got swindled. We're gonna have to make a stop.
Swindled how?
Someone sold me the wrong drugs.
Drugs? You're doing drugs?
Hell yeah! It's a party out here, man.
Well, that's the risk you take, my good man.
Don't you want adventure, man?
That depends. What kind of mushrooms did you buy?
Well, I was supposed to get psychedelic mushrooms, and this bro gave me fucking white caps.
May I see them?
Yeah, here.
Take it. I look at it, give it a little sniff, and then I eat it.
You motherfucker.
Delicious. Money well spent, I'd say. Thank you for the mushroom. And I start putting on all my gear again.
Listen here.
That my thing kind of cut out.
Well, you say something?
I said, can you repeat what you said when you said give me a mushroom?
I picked it up, I looked at it closely, sniffed it, and then I ate it. And I said, delicious. Thank you for the mushroom. And then I put on my gear and carried on, trying to leave.
Listen here, buckaroo.
Time wakes up probably at around 9 o'clock. Nursing one hell of a hangover.
Oh, poor baby.
But you guys make your way downstairs and they're serving breakfast.
All the way downstairs.
Where's the delinquent?
I'm right here.
No, the other one. Watch your backs, and where are you?
I'm already downstairs eating.
Oh shit, you're right next to me.
Oi, when did you wake up?
Just a little while ago. Did you wake up before me, you little shit?
I'm always up bright and early. Imris, what kind of bag you got there?
What kind of bag?
Are those mushrooms?
No.
Wait, are they all
They've all
gone,
been
or...
consumed.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Oh, they're all gone. Shit.
They're all gone.
You
There's
dipstick.
only 3 mushrooms in the bag.
I didn't fucking know.
So you basically don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Say, Captain Watch Your Backson, you seem like the delinquent type. Care to join me on an adventure?
Where will we be headed?
We're gonna go get my drugs.
I wrap my arm around Emrys. I say, this idiot here bought a bag of fake shrooms. I ate his last one. It was delicious.
It would have been hilarious if that would have been the only psychedelic mushroom.
Damn it, Drew, you
join
should
you
have
on the
swooped in
quest.
and did that.
Hey. You don't know what I'm thinking.
Well, is it a regular mushroom or not? I still ate it.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Jesus Christ. 7 plus 1, so it's an 8.
After about 30 minutes,
Oh, yes.
after about 30 minutes from eating that mushroom, which looked like a regular white cap mushroom, everything starts to changing colors.
Okay, so my character has no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah, like you look at Captain Watch Your Back Son, and his skin starts going purple to orange to green to red, back to purple to regular.
My boy Emrys, I don't think you bought a bad batch of mushrooms.
You son of a bitch.
What's happening?
Tell me you didn't.
I've never
What are you
felt like
talking
this
about?
before.
And like when you're talking, it sound in your head. You hear just echoes of everybody who's talking. It's like you just hear echoing.
Oh shit!
Fantastic.
So you're talking and you hear yourself echoing, and you hear everybody else echoing. Feeling your heart pump.
I need a fucking sandwich.
So, Luncheon, are you okay?
You're in for a ride, Sir Luncheon. This is worth my money.
How much you pay for this shit?
19 gold.
What the fuck?
I think he's tripping out.
This goes on for a good couple hours actually, like long enough for Talia to come downstairs and notice what's in, and like she comes downstairs and looks
Does
at
Sir
you
Luncheon
guys
have a
and
mustache?
what? Something seems off with the luncheon.
I'm
What's-
literally sitting at the bar, looking at my hands, just staring at them like, what?
Talia comes up and says, "Are you okay, luncheon?"
He's been like that for a couple of hours. We don't know what's happening.
My hands have turned into worms.
Oh, I know exactly what's happening. He ate the one good mushroom. The lucky bastard.
We're all psychedelic mushrooms. You just rolled too high for the wisdom check.
You ass.
That's what I thought.
So she goes, "Oh, drugs now."
It was all the elf's idea.
No, don't go placing the blame on me, Sir Luncheon. You ate that. Your own volition.
It was my nightly duty.
To do drugs?
I don't know if the order of the sandwiches would be okay with that, luncheon.
I just wanted to see what it tasted like.
What would the knights say? What would the higher up knights say?
Well, Sir Luncheon, I think that would make a very good sandwich topping, don't you think?
Not this early in the morning, my friend.
Keep the echo effect on for a little bit.
After another hour, the effects slowly fade away and everything starts to come back to normal.
You know how shrooms work, right?
It's 8 hours, bro.
It's 8
Oh,
hours,
it's
bro.
8 hours? Okay. I didn't know that.
We're in for it.
Yeah, this guy's in for a bumpy fucking ride, and we're still gonna be on adventures, okay?
Well,
Let's
my
head
friends,
out.
we still have a job to do, and I can't let this fool's drugs stop me. Let's go!
Ooh.
Let's go!
You're the one who consumed it, my good knight.
So where are we headed?
I'm literally following Emrys and Watch Your Backs and whatever they're doing.
Well, let's go
I'm
back
just
to the
kind of
alley.
like, I'm just like, I have childlike wonder as we walk around.
And as you go outside, you see the sky is a bright, vivid pink color. And the clouds look like cotton candy.
I gotta taste that too.
Alia's kind of laughing to herself.
Pick one up and look through it.
What are you talking about, Sir Luncheon?
There's candy in the sky.
You're delusional.
Do you not see it?
Those are clouds, luncheon.
So Luncheon, you better calm down or you'll get stuck in a trip.
Oh, we're taking a trip. We're taking a trip. We're taking a trip.
We gotta find Theris. We gotta find Theris.
Let's go. I just walk in any direction. Walk in any direction. Walk in any direction.
And slowly, everybody starts to look like Theris. To you.
Ooh.
Boys, I found him, and I grabbed the nearest pedestrian.
And this, which is a little 5-year-old kid.
Oh, fantastic.
You've gotten shorter, Theris, but it's good to see you.
And he goes,
Sir Luncheon, put him down.
he's like, what do you do? What?
No. Now, Captain, let's just enjoy the ride. Let him do what he will.
I like your style.
And then this lady comes over and goes, get your hands off my child.
Well, this is your mother, Theris. You look just like him. You look just like him.
My son is not named Theris. This is Willingham.
Willingham.
That's a nice nickname, Theris.
And she's gonna pull her.
That's a nightly grip to be pulling it out of. I think somebody should be doing a
She's gonna have to
strength
make.
check.
She's gonna have to make a strength check. I want you to make. I want you to make a strength check with disadvantage.
I have to wait. Okay.
With disadvantage, so you're
yes.
gonna roll twice and take the lower of the two numbers.
This is the best.
The lowest number is 11.
She struggles, but slowly gets him out of your grip, and she walks away with him, going, "Audacity."
I literally just like stand there with my arm out, and then I notice there's another person who looks like Theris, and I go, Theris, and I walk up to that guy instead, immediately forgetting about that whole conversation.
And you go up and grab Talia. And Talia's like, what are you doing?
I found Theris, guys. It's all good.
No, this is Talia. This is not Theris. It's Talia.
Who's Talia?
The one you refer to as the she-devil.
Very funny, Theris. You must be drunk again.
Miss Talia, just let him have this.
This is I'm not Theris.
Sure you are, my good man.
I am a.
Let us proceed on our adventure, good sir.
And everybody slowly starts to change from Theris into Talia.
Fantastic.
Oh, the devil multiplies!
Hey, Sir Luncheon, look at my titties.
What the fuck?
Which are fully closed. And Talia's like, could you not? And then everybody slowly forms into not Ethan.
Oh, there you went. It's good to see you, you scrawny bastard.
And that's, you're talking to Captain Watch Your Back, son.
What the hell are you talking about?
You remind me of this little weakling we used to carry around with us whenever we came back from that sinking island.
You must be extravagantly.
Bring out the RP, Ethan.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Wait, are we still going after that guy or?
Yeah. You start. You guys have stopped because you started seeing stuff.
Sir Luncheon, I'm gonna need you to try to fart for me.
Do what?
I'm gonna need you to try to fart for me.
I literally give out the most impressive fart.
Make a performance check.
Oh, please let him shit himself.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, damn it.
It is the most outstanding fart you've ever heard.
Beautiful, beautiful, my good sir. Smells a bit like sandwich and mushroom, though.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do a bow. I do a bow.
Wait, do a check on whether or not he falls.
For the bow? What?
Yeah. No. He's able to pull off a bow. So.
You can't hear it.
Aren't we
from
looking?
my head.
Talia looks at you, Emerus, and goes, "Aren't we looking for your person?"
Who the fuck are you talking about?
I thought that's what we were going for, looking for the guy who gave you the bag.
Hey, I mean, as long as I get to watch Sir Luncheon trip out, I'm cool on that.
Sir Luncheon, everything around you starts to turn into little bees.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! And I okay. I pull out my greatsword and I'm literally like about to start swinging.
Whoa, big guy.
You're going crazy on us, man. You need to
And
calm
there's
down.
a nearby Zalezo guard. There's a nearby Zalezo sees you pull out your greatsword and he approaches you and goes, "What is the meaning of this?"
There's bees everywhere, man. Killer bees. I'm trying to kill them so they don't get me first.
Shut the hell up, Sir Luncheon. Excuse me, sir. He's just not feeling well. We're gonna take him back to the tavern so he can get some rest.
Make a deception check.
Shit.
I could do that.
No, he's the one who's making
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
Zach. He's the one who's doing it. So
You gotta
he's got
speak
the
up,
one.
man.
I should say something.
Wait, I can't find my deception. Would that be under persuasion?
Deception's underneath athletics.
Ah, okay. Okay. I got a 14.
Feeling a little ill, eh? Sir, if you will come with me for a moment.
Who are you talking to?
I think it's best if he stays with us.
No, I have to take him until he is at least able to calm down.
Ferris, is that you?
We'll take him with us. Set him up in a tavern. He's running a fever. We know how to take care of him. Don't worry.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
What? He rolled higher than a 14?
He's got a pretty good insight.
Motherfuck.
I got a 18.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
So you rolled twice, and then the lowest one was 18?
Yes.
Wow. Nice.
Well, that's a natural 20 on his part. No, he's gonna have to come with me, sir.
What?
All right. See you when you're better, Sir Luncheon.
And he kind of he puts his hand on your back and kind of pushes you forward to a. He kind of leads you off into the distance.
Well, there goes my entertainment for the morning.
The bees are pushing my backside.
Yeah, the bees are pushing your backside, dude. They're pushing you. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
14.
The bees start stinging you,
Oh, bro.
and you take 8 points of psychic damage.
Psychic damage?
Oh.
Yeah.
Captain Walker Jackson, I think we should probably try to go break him out, my good sir.
That's a bright idea.
I don't.
Are we still on our way? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
s-
on the
you-
streets?
You're still on the streets.
Alright, I feel the bee stinging my back, and I cast Expeditious Retreat, and I start running.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
All right.
I have
Which
natural
direction
Let's get
do you
this
skills.
run?
encounter fucking going, man.
I have natural thief skills. I should maybe try something.
I'm literally trying to escape the guards right now.
Oh,
So you cast.
hold up.
Hold on. Make a sleight of
up,
hand
hold
check.
up, there-
Make a sleight of hand.
Wait,
check.
me?
Hold on. I need to see if it's what type of spell Expeditious Retreat is. What it requires.
It's just a
Oh,
bonus
bro.
action.
I understand
cast it
it's
on
a bonus
myself.
action. I know it's a bonus action. I'm seeing what it is. What it is. If it's okay, so it is
Is the
verbal
guard
and
within 30
somatic.
feet of me?
It's verbal and somatic. So you're gonna have to make a hand motion and say something in order to do something. I'll need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Narrator,
That's-
is the guard within 30 feet of me?
He's within 30 feet of you, yes. But no, this is because you have to say something, and you have to do a hand motion in order to cast the spell. And he's walking you forward.
Guard
So
has
you
his
have-
hand on my back.
Yeah, he has his hand on your back, so you have to try to make a sleight of hand check in order to not get his attention.
I rolled a 6.
Let's see what he rolls. Wait, his perception. Yeah, he says nope. Stop casting that.
I would like to charm the guard. I would like to cast Charm Person.
All right, what is your spell DC on that?
Wisdom 13.
All right, so make sure you mark that off as you cast that.
Like,
How do you
Like
mark
press
that
cap.
off?
You press cast, but you weren't able to cast your spell, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, he rolled a natural 14 plus 2.
are you kidding me,
Yep.
bro? I am straight up not having a good
Wait, so
time.
you didn't charm him?
No, he was not able to charm him.
Hmm.
He blew my score out of the fucking water.
Yep. Off I go to jail, I guess.
And he kind of leads you off into he leads you about 30 minutes away. And are you guys following?
Yes.
Are you doing it blatantly, or...
Well, now we have to sneak because you said something, Carl.
No, you don't have to sneak. He's leading you into the crescents.
Well, let's follow him, guys. Let's go.
Holy
Captain.
shit, man.
Watch your back, son, and Talia.
He's like, oh my god.
Talia, what's your deal?
No, this is an interesting situation that he's gotten himself into. And after about another 30 minutes worth of travel, he gets to a little guard barracks.
The hell you want, Nikki?
And
Barracks. Barack Obama.
Barracks Obama. But no, he gets to a guard barracks and
Guard Obama.
he puts him in a little holding cell and kind of walks out and goes, "Oh, what do you do? What are you three doing?"
The bars are made of jello.
This is a Solezo property.
I would like to persuade him. Thinking that we have business here.
You were the ones who were following me with while we were. I took your compatriot into a holding
You
cell.
son of a bitch.
What?
You had me thinking.
Do what?
You had me thinking it was gonna be okay.
Well, no, you didn't make a check yet. You said you were gonna try. This is the same guard. He saw you guys, and you're trying to make a persuasion that you have business.
Ferris, do the freaky deaky thing. I'm just yelling.
So, may I ask where you, what exactly he did?
Why, whatever do you mean? He simply has a fever.
This is not a fever. I've seen this before. This is fairly common with use of psychotics.
You mean psychedelics?
Psychedelics.
Alright. You caught me. He took my drugs.
Okay, where did you get these drugs?
From a swindler.
It was just a mushroom.
By the name of Vinny.
Veneris?
Yes, sir.
He looks like he escaped again. I'm going to have to bring this back to Glasgow. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to let you off with a warning this time. Wait for a few until these. You can wait in here until your friends sobered up, and then you can go.
Who you gonna get off?
Thank you, my good sir. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Have a fantastic day. Now let's fucking wait. During this time, I'm gonna take a short rest so I can reset my fucking slots.
I can do that, can't you, as a sorcerer?
Hey, Zach.
What?
Reset your Discord while you're at it.
Why?
Because it's, like, breaking up. Just, like, close it and then come back in. The hell is Captain Watch Your Backson doing?
Chilling.
You just, like, hanging out outside my cell?
Yes. Shaking my head in disappointment. I might be an outlaw, but at least I don't do drugs.
That's a cheap answer, Ethan. You know it.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, Captain. You know that if you had the chance, you'd take a walk on the wild side.
Never. I might drink maybe a gallon's worth of mead, but I won't something.
Jesus Christ, man.
What is going on?
Fucking
What the
worse.
fuck?
What?
There's a bulldozer coming into the house.
Dude,
right now.
seriously, your house being demolished or some shit?
I think the thing reset.
The what?
The push to
There
talk
was like
thing.
I
there were like
mean, yeah,
there were
sounds
like
familiar.
glasses rattling and like there was a mini earthquake or something like
Yeah,
that.
all I hear is fucking.
Do you hear it now?
Nah.
Alright. Let's go then.
We gotta wait here for 8 hours?
No,
Well,
we're
I
not
guess
gonna- yeah.
7.
No,
It's
I
like
took
an
a
hour.
rest for 4 of those hours, so.
And so after you finish your trance, gaining back your spell slot, slowly but surely, Sir Luncheon comes back to normal.
Let me out of this accursed cell! I'm tired of this!
And so a couple minutes later,
Hey.
that Zalezo guard comes in. So, sir, are you still seeing the bees?
What do you mean, bees?
The bees that you said was swarming you and you had to kill them before they killed you?
Sir, are you on something? I had never said this.
Seems that it's taken off. He unlocks it. He unlocks the thing and unlocks the door and opens it. Stay out of trouble.
I never get
Next
in
time
trouble.
Next
You
time
got
I
it,
will be so
dude.
lenient.
Come on, guys, let's go get some more drugs.
What was that?
Nothing.
I am never eating a thing that you hand me again.
Even if it's a delicious sandwich.
You tempt me.
Don't trust him, Sir Luncheon. You should not be tempted again.
Hey, I'm here for a good time and a long time, guys. Let's go. Let's continue on our quest.
I'm still
We'll
hurt.
stay here for a long time if we keep taking drugs.
You did technically take a short rest, so if you want to spend one of your short rest hit die, you can roll to see if you get that
Wait.
health back.
I have to roll?
So when you take a short rest, you have 3 d10s available to roll. You can roll up to 3 d10s in order to try and get all your health back, or you can roll 1 and then gain X amount of health for whatever you roll.
So I roll 3 d10s and then what? The
Or one.
highest?
You can roll 1 to no. You add all of them up and then you add it to your health.
Or 1? Why would I only roll 1 then?
Because if you roll a d10, you can roll up. You can roll.
Oh, I
You
can
can
roll
get-
3 1 d10s and then choose the highest one, or throw all 3 of them.
If you only shoot. You only can roll 1 and take that one, or if you roll all 3, you use all 3 of those to get your number.
Bro, I can't wait until we can do these in person.
Rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling.
3 d10s only got me a 4.
Ah ha ha!
So I healed
Don't
4.
Half the damage back. Yeah, you get 4. You expended all of your short rest hit die.
7. That's not so bad. Makes sense. I'm still aching and shit. From the psychic bees.
You're welcome. Good
My
sir.
back hurts.
So that was fun.
Where are we going?
Yeah. Where are you guys going?
We've gotta seek out this cow guy you mentioned.
Harris. I have no idea where to find this man.
Well, let us
Zach, why are
search.
you texting me over Snapchat?
The hell?
Let us continue our search.
Are we looking for
Paris.
or your
Yeah, you guys are looking
swindler?
for Paris.
Oh no, I got all the fun I needed from those mushrooms. Ugh.
The problem
guess
is, though, I don't know where to start looking for this guy.
We might have to spread out. I hate to say it.
The last time we went to port, Theris went to the blacksmith. I'll check there.
You did what?
I'm going to the blacksmith where Theris went the first time we docked in this place.
Well, did you go with him? Because you went to go buy sandwiches.
No, I didn't go with him. I went to buy sandwiches, but this time I'm going to the blacksmith. Because that's where Theris went before. And I'm going to ask the blacksmith if they've seen him again.
Did he tell you that's where he went?
I already knew that, though. I just didn't go with them.
Alright, so you go to the blacksmith. Because Talia went with him, so she's able to lead you to the blacksmith.
Is Emrys and Watch Your Backson coming? Or you guys
Yeah, are
split?
I'll go with Sir Luncheon. I don't know this fellow, so I wouldn't know where to begin to look for him.
So you make your way over to the blacksmith, and you see a guy, heavier set, working on some metal. Ting, ting,
Oh,
ting,
please. Yes.
ting.
I love it.
And then he takes it. It's white hot. He takes it and puts it into water. He just. And then he takes it out, puts it back into the forge, and gets the billows of. Takes it out. It's hot again. Ting, 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 ting. And he looks up and sees you guys and goes, "Oh, hello. I don't recognize. I recognize you. I don't recognize the other ones."
Well,
But
you
everything-
may...
Paris, it's you big, hairy, fat lug.
No.
Wait, what?
My name is not Theris. My name
Is what?
is. Hold up.
How the fuck?
Wait, guys, un momento. I'm about to retrieve some food.
Jesus Christ. All I hear is...
My name is Hector.
Yeah, so there may only be enough there for 2 tacos. You may be able to save yourself for tomorrow lunch or sorry. Up to you, that's all yours is left in there. Got what I need. Alright. Look, this is all you've been. That's how you know. Rick, don't grab my money here. No, it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Zach, are you back?
No, it's gonna be good as fuck. So this is gonna be good as fuck. Oh, yeah.
It's finna be good as fuck. Yo.
I'm about to bust.
Jesus, man. How do so many noises come out of a goddamn room?
I'm about to bust.
They're in there smashing pots and pans. Bro,
Boom, 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 boom.
Wrong.
Boosh,
I swear to
boosh,
fucking
boosh,
God. They're
I'm
beatboxing
about
in there.
boosh, boosh, boosh. Boosh, boosh,
I'm
boosh.
about to bust.
Push, push, the push, the push, the push, the push, the push, push.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Tell me when he comes back. I literally muted him.
He's back.
He's back.
So what's it like living in a construction zone?
Sorry, that was me putting the headphones down. That loud noise.
All right. So you got to start again.
What the hell were we doing?
You were at the blacksmith, and he just said his name was Hector.
Oh.
Yes.
Good Hector, we were wondering if you have noticed our friend Theris Greenstone come by here as of late.
Terrace Greenstone name doesn't ring a bell.
He's 7'2". He's a furball man, and he gave you a
Oh.
note one day.
Oh, yes, 2 days ago? 3 days ago. 4.
Aye.
Something
Have you
like
seen him
that.
since then?
No, I have not.
Well, shit. What are you selling?
I sell a plethora of wares. Mainly weapons, armor.
What kind of armor do you have?
I could have. It's kind of. I could do chain mail, scale mail, plate mail. All fit to custom made.
How much would it cost to make a custom suit of plate armor?
Are you talking half plate? Or are we talking full plate?
Half plate.
That's over on you about 500 gold pieces. And it would take me about the lesser part of probably a month to have me complete it.
Fuck my ass.
Wood.
Never mind. I guess we have to be on our way. The trail has ran cold.
Hey, why don't we head back to the tavern we were?
I'm about to bust.
What?
Why don't we head back to the tavern we were?
I'm about to bust.
What?
Why don't we head back to?
I'm about to bust.
What the fuck? You hit that I'm about to bust button.
Why don't we head back to the tavern we were staying at?
You hit the fucking... Okay. Damn it.
Wrong.
Is that our only lead?
That he was heading north.
There's a lot of north out there in the world.
There is a lot of north in the world.
Have we lost our boy? Is he
Why
gone
don't
forever?
we head back? Why don't we head back to the tavern we were staying at? Does anybody even know the name of the tavern we were staying at?
The tavern we first came to? Or the one that we slept in?
The one that we slept in.
Oh, not a clue. I just remember the nautical essence.
Well, why don't we head back to the nautical essence then?
Why not? We can get drunk and reminisce about our good friend Theris.
So you guys make your way back to the nautical essence, and you walk in the door, and you see a familiar, blue-furred, brown-hair furball sitting at a table by himself. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now that's what I call D&D.
That whole session makes me want to kill myself.
Why? Because we were tripping balls for most of it?
No, because our whole goal was to find him. And, oh my gosh. It was an adventure.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't the whole point of D&D to have adventures?
Bro.
Have a good time.
Yeah, it was
a
good.
good time.
Probably next time Joe will be with us, so we'll have Theris.
There's freaking carries.
Yep, so next time we play, which will be next Friday, we doing it at the same time?
Yeah, man.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Boy, everybody.
Bye-bye. Alright. It's time to go. Time to peace out. Tomorrow, we will play some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Until then, peace.